Okay. Well, sorry about that. Like, literally, I don't understand why OBS cannot... I mean, I can't play Undertale, I can't play Deltarune, I can't play anything on this other computer, simply because of the fact that it will completely crash OBS. Like, a battery message in the corner, antivirus renewal message, malware bytes saying, oh, your subscription's about to run out. Anything like that will crash my entire OBS stream, and I don't know how to stop it. But anyway, so this stream is going to be divided into 2 streams, and there's nothing I can do about it. So anyway, part 2. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and do the final map. You are free once more. Let all of Rune tremble. I die fulfilled. Cringe fools. Are we gonna literally start with our characters where they are? No, we will not. Just a regular skeleton. Regular skeleton. Attack, 60 agility. Alright. I don't know the attack radiuses of any of these things. I guess that entire square is hittable. You know, as much as I'd like to do this, I don't know what the... No, I need to do this. I need to do this because I need to know what the radius is. If that enemy... Actually, which of those squares does it occupy again? Up to here? And I'm standing here? I mean, I don't think this giant lumbering dragon is going to start walking. I think we need to see if it can hit her here. I assume yes, but I assume even if it does, she's going to survive it. But in the meantime, we'll cast Blaze 4 to kill this. Now I am... Interesting. I am worried about whatever this is. I don't know if that's going to spawn new enemies every turn. Right now I need to get everybody... I can't stand next to it exactly. I can't get anyone off to a side. Yeah, we need to have Max on one side here because this is a very unbalanced party on this side. My party over here kind of rocks. It just needs... This party over here needs a little bit more balance. Now, I don't know which heads to go for here. I don't know at all. I think we need to focus on one head, but I don't think I can have a character stand on this until... I guess we need... I don't know. Let's stand over here at least until we can get the other allies to move. Yeah, so let's have everybody move off to the side here. Okay, did not attack her. That doesn't necessarily mean anything yet. It could still happen. How much damage? 10. Okay. I mean, if my hypothesis is correct, then that's just gonna keep spitting out new enemies every turn. I don't think I have the luxury of being able to just have her fire a bow. Yeah, fire a bow from here, maybe. She leveled up. Defense 2. Speed 1. Great. Can't heal him right now. We need to keep moving. Oh, it is exactly what I feared. Looks like... Okay, so this enemy has to die first for there to be another enemy that spawns here. But overall, I can't complain. It's an infinitely respawning 48 EXP enemy. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Don't mind if I do. 86. So level 28, defense 1. Just oh no, I mean, let's go here. Okay, so yeah, standing here. Okay, so this is more the enemy's body. Can I stand here without, you know, without any sort of impunity? We'll see. Oh, no, we cannot. Bolt 2. It's not... It's annoying, but it's not devastating damage. 1, 2, 3, da-da-da. So, yeah, we need to be mindful of that range. I mean, we'll level if we kill him. Another guy will spawn. We'll level if we kill this one. Okay. That's 5 more HP. Attack 5, defense 4, HP 5. Can't reach me. This one can only bolt, which is not an issue. Not to me, anyway. Freeze 3. 16 damage. I guess the question is really going to come down to can the heads revolve? Revive, excuse me, not revolve. That'd be the Exorcist. $25 damage. A lot of HP for these heads. Musashi. Still can't see their HP. Start moving guns up. Figured. How do I want to play this? 31 HP. Probably recovered quite a bit of HP just from having a new turn. 35 damage. walk up, go to this side. Although then this enemy could want to... No, never mind. They can't hit me. They can't hit me from there. Ha! Surely I have to see his HP after this. Really? Okay. Okay. What is this? Diesel? It failed, but that's a concern. Can they all do that, or just him? Yeah, we have to kill him. We have to kill this guy now. There, I can see his health. Yeah, he can't be allowed to do that again. We're just gonna keep running past 1, 2, 3. Da-da. Why don't we just... Yeah, I hope Diesel works back on him, but no. We'll freeze 3. We should be able to beat him this round unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong. By this round, I mean before he gets another turn. Hanzo literally is just gonna stand on this, so we don't deal with somebody respawning. If I don't use Max to get the final blow on the Lash remaining head, you'll be very unhappy. I will go for it. Since I never got the joke character, I would have liked for them. Honestly, the joke character, what is it, Jaggery? I forget what their name is, whatever the Monty Mo looking dude is. I wish I could have beaten Dark Soul with him, because he was down to 1 health, and I guess that character only does 1 health with the damage. Jogurt, yes. Yes, Mr. Gogurt. I wish I could have done that. But sadly, I could not. Alright. Guns. Can you do it? Oh, not even. Oh, his defense is really high. Never mind. What's your defense? 40? My attack is 51, right? 50? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. We gotta do it, though. Oh, this is actually really, really bad. This is actually really, really bad. I'm standing 3 spaces to the... I'm standing 3 spaces to the left of the rightmost head. Or the head to the direct right of me, the center one. Oh, man, that means Diane can't stand here. Oh, man, that means everybody over here is pretty much in danger. I don't even know what the center head can do. So Diane, no to you. One more thing to check. I mean, shield work. I have shields. But first, I need to heal. Okay. Good news is we can absolutely kill this head, assuming we don't miss a giant head. Good. No D-Soul 2 for you. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I noticed my positioning and I'm like, that was bad. Demon? Oh, no. That's gonna hurt hard. I'm glad Tarasu's gonna die. Well, that's okay. Could be worse. You can stand over there, that's fine. I'm gonna have Tao move over here. We'll see if that enemy decides if they want to move or not. I don't know which head we want to go for next. I'm assuming the one furthest away from that enemy. So probably the center one. But for right now, we need to get people healed up, knowing that we have less healers than ever. We're down a whole healer, just because of my tactical blunder. Not yet, Gong. Soon. Okay, he's not interested in moving. Okay, you need to get over here. And Gong needs to get ready to aura people. Am I actually mandatorily meant to attack somebody with Max? I mean, obviously not on that head, because Max didn't get to do any damage, but just in general. So Gong's gonna get some good EXP from this. Okay. We need to wait until a new turn starts. Okay, brand new turn. Okay. We will try. I will aim for that. Of course, the big thing is going to be turn order here. I'm going to do my best to make sure we don't overdamage. Now, the big thing I have to make sure of is do not position myself to where I'm 3 spaces away. So do not stand here. Do not stand here. Do not stand here. Although if I stand here, that's really dumb for attacking here. But just don't be dumb. Do not do it. Yeah, somebody needs to be boosted. Which he should have. He should have boost. We have Shower of Cures. I haven't forgotten about that. And this is the last map, so chances are after this next attack goes off, we'll use it. 36. Xylo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, 4 spaces away. That other enemy is gonna attack me, but like, Xylo's gonna shrug it off. It doesn't matter. The skeleton's gonna damage me. No waiting, like at the end of the credits screen for 2 minutes. Okay, I can live with that. And so can Xylo. That's the benefit of an enemy that has 60 agility now. Let's go ahead and attack the Dark Dragon. In the face. 26. Good. Still can't see his health. Max. How do I want to proceed with this? I think he should attack. 31 points down. Oh, double! The double! The double! He still can't see his health! How much does the center head have? How am I not seeing his health bar? To do aura yet? Yeah, because we have Shower of Cures. Why not? Why not just... Why not? So, all of that effort, and we still can't see his health. Hanzo, you can just stand here and block the other enemies from respawning. You cannot do anything. That enemy over there decides they want to attack, I can just have Musashi. No. I'm eventually gonna do something stupid like stand in front of that other head. Let's not. Let's just keep things normal. So we'll go ahead and boost Max for the next 2 turns anyway. Interesting. Could have gone here unless they can't stand on this. But they chose to go here. It's almost a new turn. Have to be careful. Okay, it's a brand new turn. Blaze 4. I don't know how much HP it heals. Deadly for 68. We actually can see their health. 35 left. This is gonna kill it. No, it might actually survive with like 3 health. Nope, we got it. No, we did exact damage to kill it. Level 29 for Xylo. Attack 1, speed 1. Okay. Target practice. This will be Balboroy's level. Get him to 50 HP, maybe? While we start shuffling everybody over to the right. 53 HP. All he got was HP. Hello! Welcome, welcome! We are on the final map. Where is the Great Blue? The Great Blue? that. I think you think you're making a pun that might be obvious, and I'm just like completely blanking off what it means. All right, Max, get him. 45. All right, we have. Oh no, that's okay. Welcome. I'm just playing Shining Force 1. We're on the final map. Oh, Blue's... Oh, yes. The playable character, Blue. I never used him. Yeah, I never used the dragon. He looked like he was a baby, and I'm like, I would not be a good parent to him. Like all good parents, I would send him to war. And things would not work out very well. So I don't know how much damage this guy's actually going to do to me. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and prepare to heal. Yes, the issue is whether I would be able to have the patience or time to like promote him. And that's really the big area I would have the most concerns about. It's just that I'm kind of slow with grinding or leveling certain characters. Alright. Max, go ahead and swing your arms from side to side one more time. If this guy has D-Soul and it kills Max, I'm gonna be like... 48 damage, I'll be pretty upset. I'm still gonna ignore that guy. Walberoy, attack the head. Okay, we can see his HP. It's 96. Oh, now it's 79. She'll level. Not against him, but she's close to being able to get level. Let's go to the side? Question mark. What do I want my strat to be? Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. May don't be too good. Max don't be too bad. Everybody get in positions. 56. We need another hit. No. Okay. I guess they all can just do that. Xylo is extremely strong. I have no more MP to boost. I can't boost. I can't use the boost to get through. Oh my gosh. I mean, with all the RNG, that probably would have killed too. I wouldn't have even been mad. I wouldn't have been like, oh, I would never have had Max up here if it hadn't been for you. I'd show you this and all that. I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, well. And then I would have laughed. And then we would have done it again. But in any event, that, somebody else needs to get a hit in. But I don't want anyone to get too... Yes, he's extremely good. It doesn't even matter that his HP isn't as high as I would think it would get to, because he's just so strong. Alright, Gong. Punch him in the face! Level 14. Defense 4. Speed 3. You know what? Get over here. Musashi. He shouldn't overdo it. 70 to word. He shouldn't. I'm giving it to Max. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's gonna happen. I believe you. Oh no. Please tell me I need to watch out for his HP spawns. He's still at 12. Will I go first? Or will he? Because if I'm purposefully, if he does de-soul again, I will unsub. So okay. Okay. I am so scared of like the minuscule chance I'm going to miss. So I'm gonna do Chaos Breaker. Oh, except I can't do it from here where I'm standing. Was it old phone? He looked like a tank. You want me to risk the attack? You want me to attack? Okay, you do realize he is attacking next turn if this misses. But let's do it. You're right, it's just cooler to do it. Yeah! And that's the game! No level for Max, doesn't matter. The boost spell ends. No, these puny creatures cannot defeat the Lord of Darkness. Never, I will not be banished again. The powers of darkness will sustain me. Dark Dragon still lives. Perhaps we cannot kill him. There must be a way. Max, Dark Dragon must be sealed away once again. And only you can do it. Drive through the Dark Dragon. I did. It looked like you can stop me. I'm Dark Dragon. It looked like the Gong's attack. Max that with the Chaos Breaker. It looked like, yeah, it was Gong's attack, so to speak, with him doing like the shockwave. Oh my gosh, he's opening up a dark fountain right here in the final dungeon. What in the world? Max, the castle of the ancients is sinking. Let's get out of here. But Max cannot move. Max is somehow bound to the Chaos Breaker. Max, break free! We won't leave without you! Hold on, let me simulate the shaking for everybody else. Oh my gosh! Wow! Max uses egress magic to save us. But where is Max? That spell's supposed to get us all out. Why isn't Max here? Why, Nova? I have no answers for you. Perhaps a great hero is needed to guard the seal. Perhaps he must stand as an eternal vigil to prevent Dark Dragon's return. But why did it have to be Max? Any of us would have taken his place. I won't believe it. Max will come back, I know it. Perhaps Max will still come out. Wait, look at the castle. Oh, there goes the Legion of Doom. It's gone. No, it's gone. The castle. And Max with it. That's it. He didn't escape. He's gone. I won't believe it. Max has saved all of Rune. His sacrifice will be remembered forever. And now, friends, it is time for us to begin the long journey home. I won't believe it. Max! Swallowed by the murky brine, the castle of the ancients was lost forevermore. The battle over and Rune saved, the warriors of the Shining Force returned home. Led by May, Guardiana was rebuilt and Henri inherited the throne. As for Max, he is believed to have perished at the sea along with the Dark Dragon. And that is the official ending, but you and I know differently, don't we? Somewhere Evil stirs in a land that has need of a hero. And I know you'll be up to the challenge, Max. Well, goodbye for now. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again. And that's Shining Force. Um, I will say this. I was worried about the direction the final maps was going to go because the third from last had so many flyers in it. I was so prepared to not be into the final map, but the second to last was good with Dark Soul. I didn't think it did anything crazy. The enemies were reasonable, and the final map was really fun. And if you weren't confident enough to attack the head straight on, you could just grind on the easy skeletons, for a good while until you were ready to go. They gave 40 EXP a pop, basically, and you could just grind them indefinitely. So whenever you felt confident, you could just approach. So I think there is a good level of brilliance to it. I did like the final maps in the end. I didn't initially. So this kind of puts me in a little bit of a predicament. I was initially going to give this game, I gave Shining Force 2 an 81 out of 100 score, and I was thinking based off of the third to last map, I was going to end up going down to an 80 score with this. I was thinking that this was going to be the lower score than 2. I think I'm going to have to do some thinking on this one. My final score for this game is either going to be an 81 or an 82. It's either going to tie Shining Force 2 or it's going to be 1 point higher than it. I'm just going to have to kind of consider all aspects of it, because there are parts I definitely like regarding the game. I do like the fact that it does seem to have a lot more flow from area to area than 2 did. But I do feel that the maps overall were worse. Every overworld area was painful. Every time you walked on a mountain, every time you walked on a tree, every time you walked on a desert, and any time you walked on anything that wasn't just pure grass, all of your units got so slowed down, and that's all that they tried to put on these overworld maps, was just slow down tiles and slow down areas. And it seems like they learned from that in future installments, because any of the overworld areas were nothing as bad as this. Because Sword of Haya and 2 were both pretty good with the overworld sections. I did not appreciate the flyers in this. I feel like having a 50% chance to miss enemies and a third to last map with nothing but those enemies was extremely brutal. Well, hello there. You look like you're a long way from home. We don't see many folk in full armor like that. Quite a fancy getup. I have come a long way. Longer than... Oh, that's him talking. Longer than you can imagine. I must say you do look pretty tired, and well, your things have seen better days. I'm tired of wandering. I'm looking for a place to settle down and rest. Well, how about right here? Lend your hands to the fields of our village? That sounds like just what I need right now. I work hard and I'm a fast learner. Good, we've got a deal then. Folks in the village will be excited to see a new face. I didn't catch your name. What do they call you? Me. You can call me. The end. That's my name. It's a stupid little smug face turn. Okay, okay, maybe it's an 82. I think I've made my decision. It's better than 2. Thank you, Weird Pro Q. No, that was a good game. It's just that the final map, this third to final map, just so many flyers and so many things. And again, they got rid of those in the future installments. I think Sword of Haya is probably still going to be my favorite. I want it to be dethroned, though. I want to have an experience beyond what I had with Sword of Haya. I'm just waiting for it to be delivered. But So far, the lowest score I've given to any Shining Force game has been 2, which has been an 81, which is still a phenomenal score for the worst scoring game so far. So this is definitely a series that's here to stay on my channel. It's definitely not going anywhere. I launched Shining Force 2 now. I would had I not already played it so recently. I need a break from tactics games though. Blazing Heroes is gonna be on Thursday, and we'll finish that off. Yeah, the nostalgia. I mean, I still remember all of the lovely characters like Peter and the other Peter and Chester and the other Chester and just the mages I ended up using for like most of the game. But like it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Karna was MVP. The healing was incredible. 10 out of 10 would completely use again. But yes, I've gotten a more used because again, it's like it's tactics without a whole lot of consequences. I say that knowing I could have gotten completely desold there, but it's not like I sweat or fret when things go wrong. I only groan and moan when I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm only walking 2 tiles because it's a forest. Oh my gosh, I can't hit anything because everybody's flying. But yeah. So I'll have to figure out when I'm gonna come back to Shining Force. The next game I'm gonna be playing is I'm either gonna go to 3 or I'm gonna try Shining in the Darkness. I'll have to figure out which direction I'm gonna go. It's gonna be one of those 2 directions. And when I say Shining Force 3, I mean a book. I mean I'm gonna do one of the books. I'm not necessarily saying I'm gonna sit through all of those in one single sitting. Although if I do break it, I am gonna break it up into several. Um, so what's gonna happen now is let me go ahead and just change in real time the upcoming games on the bottom. So game list, let's get into editing it. So we're going to go ahead and delete Shining Force 1 from that. We're going to go ahead and replace it with the Madomonogatari Fia game that's on the Nintendo Switch. So we're just going to go ahead and put Switch. That released this year. And then next on the list is going to be Ring Fit Adventure, also on the Switch. That way we are having a game that gets me on my feet more. So that game is in transit to me now. So whenever Madomonogatari Fia is completed, I will go ahead and play that. Yeah, and so the thing is, by the time you know, you'll get them sooner than you think because once the Phoenix Wright game, because Phoenix Wright is the next redeemed game, and right now it's the last one that someone has redeemed right now. I kind of went through a period of time where, unfortunately, Shockstorm had redeemed 2 games, and I ended up graveyarding them both, and I felt terrible about 2 consecutive games from him in a row being graveyarded. Stellar Blade and then Tales of Vesperia. Although I did start to play Tales of Vesperia off stream, and I don't know what difficulty I was having on stream. I and my humble opinion is I never should have graveyarded it. So I may formally revisit that at some point, maybe of my own volition, just kind of as like a kind of an apology to Shockstorm because it's definitely not a graveyard worthy game. It's just I really struggled with the combat. But any event, I'm sure you guys will amass the points. I may, depending on where things go in the future. I don't know if I'll. No, I don't want to necessarily promise any sort of discounts because then people may not want to redeem for games. But we'll kind of see where things go. I may do something else on the side if redeems aren't done. I may just kind of have those as days off. Who knows? There's never a shortage of me playing games. I'm sure I'll find something to do. But yeah, that'll do it for Shining Force 1. I'm sure you'd love to stare at this black screen all day, but That's gonna be it for tonight. So yeah, an hour and 21-minute stream. Not bad. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the company. Weird Pro Q, Sinus87, Hikaru. Appreciate all the company. Alex, if you're still lurking. Speaking of lurking, let me see. I think Alex may still be streaming. I'll go ahead and raid him and let him know I gave the game an 82, and then probably try to relax for the night. But thanks, everybody. Take care, everyone. And Hikaru, I guess I'll see you next time I stream another Shining Force game or whatever you stop by. But I know you'll be here without fail whenever Shining Force happens. That's the one thing I can count on. There's death, taxes, and Hikaru showing up for Shining Force. Thanks, everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and, for those who want to stick around, I'll go ahead and raid Alex since he's the only one online right now. So I'll go ahead and do that. Take care, everybody, and have a good night.